I've had the desire to live in Paris for as long as I can remember. I don't really know where it came from, but Paris has always been the epitome of glamour and excitement for me, and I really wanted to be a part of it. So when it came time to choose a place to study abroad, my decision was easy. I wanted to be in Paris. I left in early January 2007 after weeks of careful packing. I flew to London to visit a family friend, and from there I journeyed on to Paris. I was placed in an apartment on the left bank, in the 13th arrondissement. I took classes at 2 different universities while in Paris. I spent my mornings at the prestigious Sorbonne, perfecting my French, and the afternoon attending 2 history classes at the American University of Paris. The chance to be in Paris and walk by the Eiffel Tower on a daily basis was incredible. When I wasn't in class, I explored the city on foot, visiting museums and just trying to live as a Parisian. I did venture outside of Paris whenever I could, visiting Versailles multiple times. I went to Giverny, where Monet lived, and where he got his inspiration for his famous water lily paintings. I also spent a weekend in the Provence region, in the south of France, which is even more beautiful than it looks in pictures. And I went to Disneyland Paris with some friends, which was really fun. Besides London, I traveled outside France as well. I went to Barcelona, Spain for a weekend, and Krakow, Poland with my mom, which was amazing because I'm half Polish and even speak it a little bit. I experienced St. Patrick's Day in Ireland, visiting friends who were studying in Galway. I spent a weekend in Belgium, the chocolate capital of the world. And my Easter was spent in Berlin, Germany, on a study trip with one of my classes from the American University of Paris. I also visited Amsterdam at the height of tulip season, which was beautiful. The best experience for me, though, was Paris Fashion Week. I had the opportunity to attend 2 fashion shows, thanks to my residence director who used to work in the industry. I also had the incredible experience of working backstage, helping to style models at the Elisab fashion show. It was amazing because I experienced the glamour that I'd been dreaming of firsthand. And the energy in the city during Fashion Week was unlike anything else. But in the end, I just loved Paris and the experience. And don't get me wrong, not every day was perfect. You're still living normal life, just with a prettier backdrop. I had to deal with managing money and missing things with my friends back in New Hampshire. But the opportunity to step 3,000 miles outside of my comfort zone and have experiences that I will never be able to truly explain more than made up for it. I will forever miss the smell and taste of freshly baked French croissants, the sound of the metro, and walking the streets of Paris that became so familiar to me during my 5 months there. My experience has changed me in countless ways and made me a more well-rounded person having gone. To paraphrase Ernest Hemingway, if you are lucky enough to have lived in Paris when you are young, then wherever you go for the rest of your life, it stays with you, for Paris is a movable feast. Au revoir!